Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The Fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
oh wait, that's it.
That's it.
Oh,
That's all we got, guy.
this is well, it's just me and you.
Yes, it is.
And you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 196, the podcast episode.
Yeah. So right out the gate, I just want to say thank you to Laser Pants for the very generous super chat. His body is ready.
Right out the gate.
Right out the gate. We didn't even get a chance to finish the intro. Man, thank you so much, sir.
Where did I? Oh, okay.
Where did you owe?
I'm sitting here still trying to post it up, and it didn't go to the Facebook group, and I'm like, where's it at?
You're tripping, son.
Right.
You're tripping. You're
Big time.
Fall over. All right, so yeah, taking it back to the old days.
You want me to go over?
What?
You want me to go over?
Oh yeah. Roll on over, and we'll just share the same microphone,
Right.
and we'll just sit here in front of the screen and talk to everybody
In the middle of the table.
Yeah, take it way back.
Right.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That was a while ago. Those were the days.
Those were the days. Yep. It's been it really has been a long time since it's just been me and you on here.
Yeah, it really has.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang, Mervine with a generous super chat. Good evening, chat amigos.
Oh wow. Thank you so much, sir. Awesome. All right. Well, Ernie, what's going on with our chat amigos?
Hey guys, how you doing? Thanks for joining us on a well, okay, here we go. You know what? Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever it may be. We got everybody all around us. I saw Future Sammy on Facebook today. That was awesome.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, that was way cool. So, and I like too, Mervine already threw in the Future Sammy. That was awesome.
Yes.
So, yeah. All right, let's start over again.
Okay.
Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, chat amigos. How you guys doing today? It is episode 196. Let's all get checked in and go share right now. We got quite a few things to go over. So, go tell your friends right now. We're on for the night. Old school. OG, just Cheney 180 in the Fallen Fet. So how do we check in, chat amigos? We hit that thumbs up just like I just did. If you're new, hit subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and hit all, and then say hello, say what's up, whatever, and we'll shout you out. If you have any questions, the chat amigos will definitely jump in to help when we can't answer. But as you can already see, those super chats are already going. And what is that, you may ask? See that $ where it says say something? If you have something to say, a question or anything, you hit that. We will stop the show and get right to your super chat. So already we like to thank Laser Pants and Mervine for that. That's very awesome. And let's see who's here today.
Okay.
We got Keith Frost, Ronald Ramos, Laser Pants, Smash Labs, Born to Hula, Jesse Lewis, Freddie Garcia, Double Down Hustle, The Thwip. Let's see, Mervine, Ulysses, Ronald, Brian, and Victor's here. What's up, guys? Man, I'm loving this.
Oh wait, I can't do that.
No, you whoa. Slow down right there, guy.
Woo!
Yeah.
That
we almost had the show stopped again.
That was a close one.
Yeah. So, chat amigos, you know how we do this. So go ahead and start off with your hauls for the week.
Yeah.
So you guys can start chatting about that, everything you found and everything. Andre, just wanted to come and like and comment.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
You have a good evening, Andre. Thank you.
Just fit in, Cheney. Just fit in, Cheney.
I like it.
You like that?
Joshua.
Right now. Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua's new here.
Oh,
you got here.
Welcome to the show.
Yes. How's it going, Joshua? Go tell your friends right now. We are live. We're ready to go. What'd you get this week, Joshua? That's how we start.
Yes. It's still weird to hear that name.
Why do you think you're in trouble or something?
Yeah, no, that's
You're all,
exactly
what did I do?
what I do. What I do. No, I'm so used to like the last name.
Yeah.
Um, just that's that's what everybody calls me. So like at work, it's strange sometimes. Recently, there was a new guy that was hired, and his name is also Josh. So it's like, oh, what are we gonna call you? I'm all, well, I'm still gonna be me. He can be J.
Yeah.
He could be J2 or whatever. Like I've been here.
That's what I was gonna say. The new guy,
Yeah, he's
like
the new guy. I've been here a long time.
that shouldn't even have came out his mouth at all.
Yeah. Well, no, it
You're
wasn't him. It was someone else.
oh. Still, come
Yeah.
on, you don't do that.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That'd be like if we had another Cheney on the show, and they're like, "Hey, Cheney, what are we gonna call you?" I'd be all, Cheney. What?
Right. That other guy's Dunzo.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, chat amigos, make sure to go ahead and share. Let all your friends know we're here. We're hanging out. We're talking toys. Oh, look at that. Laser Pants already dropping a haul. Oh, another very generous super chat from Smash Lab. The one and only Smash Lab has graced us with his presence.
Make sure you go follow him too.
He asked if he should make Johnny come on again. Oh, man. Thank you very much, sir.
Dang, Laser Pants killing it.
Dude, yeah, he murders it
Wow.
all the time. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
that's awesome.
We should see if he wants to hop on vocally and talk about his haul, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah. Laser Pants, you want to hop on? Well, we're waiting for a reply.
Come on and join us.
Yeah, come hop on. Join us. I know you got the setup. You're all good to go. Unless he's like chilling in bed, just like, oh, I'm just listening to the show.
Right.
All right. Well, Ernie, what did you get this week, sir?
I'm going off a Laser Pants list too because I'm like, oh yeah. Okay, so I got the Gold Ninja in my
Lovely.
very first Mezco. I gotta admit, man, beautiful box, beautiful. The artwork on it, the inside, the figure. Like now, I know the difference with Mezco and other figures. Like you can feel it in your hand.
The touch.
Yeah,
the
for
feel
reals.
of Mezco.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
fabric of our life.
I like it. It's real nice. So I was way happy to, especially a Ninja one. That's my first one.
Yeah.
I still got to mess with it though. Maybe next weekend. I'm going to be busy all weekend, but I'm hoping next weekend to really mess with it and try and do some stuff.
There you go.
Let's see. I also did get the Nimrod pack too with the sticker. If you still want to
Okay.
trade, let me know.
Yeah. I just
Totally
wanna-
messed up box, slapped up sticker on the back, and just sent that way. As a lot of people know right now.
That really sucks, man.
Yeah, I'm not understanding it at all because it's
Yeah.
all over the place right now. Some people got it in a bubble mailer. Some people did get it in a box. Some people got the box around it
Mhm.
like that. So, yeah, that was very, very disappointing.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got a message from Action Fig 21 today. Knew that I needed Hondo.
Mhm.
So he's sending me out a Hondo.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's awesome. There you go. Star Wars acquired.
Heck
That's what I really wanted. Gordon got me Rex. So
Oh, nice.
yeah, so I'm cool. The two that I wanted, and I'm said and done.
Sweet.
Let's see. Victor hooked me up with Cobra Commander and Gung Ho.
Oh, nice.
I was so stoked about that. So we did some trading, and I got that in. So that was great.
Heck yeah.
So just more friends to the family, more awesome people brought to the community that able to get this stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and so that was real good. And then my Red Ninja came in from Amazon,
Oh.
and that was in a brown mailer as well.
What?
Yes. Yep, just a brown bag, not even the bubble inside. It was like an old school brown grocery bag, glued on the sides, and then it was just sitting in there.
Oh wow.
Yeah. All right,
So
go over your weekend as he jumps by. I'll be right back.
oh. All right.
Okay.
Let's see.
2 and 2.
What did I get? I also got the Golden Skull ninjas as well. What else did I get? I'm drawing a blank now since he left. I'm all let's see, what else did I get? I got in I'm trying to think. All right, so I picked up the Apocalypse from Michael Wisman on Friday. So the Age of Apocalypse, Wisman was very generous, who actually is in the chat right here. Very generous to pick that up for me. So thank you very much, sir. I greatly appreciate it. I also got in the April and Foot Soldier 2-pack from Thunder Crow. So thank you so much for that, sir. Thank you very, very much for helping me out with that. On Sunday, I think it was, I checked at Target to see if they had they showed one trooper and they showed that they'd had like a whole case of the what is it, the normal wave. So I didn't know if it was wave 1 or wave 2. So I checked, and the lady was like super duper cool. She came out and she was like, well, you know, I don't know that number. It's like all different ones. I'm like, yeah, I'll check them all out or whatnot. And she's like, okay, cool. So she goes back, and she's gone for like, I don't know, like 10, 15 minutes, and comes back with this big box. And she's like, I'm sorry, it was all repack stuff. I'm like, no problem, you know. And inside is like 2 beachheads, the wave 1, so it was like Duke, Scarlet, Roadblock, Destro, and Snake Eyes, and then there was a Cobra Trooper in there. So I was able to snag another Cobra Trooper and a beachhead. So I was like, oh man, thank goodness. So now I've got 2 Cobra Troopers, and I have a beachhead. 2 actually now. Oh, you're here. You made it.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, sir.
All right. What's up, man? Thanks for having me on.
What's up? Thanks for hopping on. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I figured, I'm like, hey, he's got the setup. He's talking about his haul there in the chat. Why don't we just pull him on?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was I was down in my garage opening up some of these figures, and I had to run upstairs and boot up the computer.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah. All right, well, why don't you go ahead? Let's see. I think so. I got the April pack. I got the Apocalypse. I got the Skulls, and I got the Trooper and the Beachhead. And I think that's it, because Ernie, I got the Rogue and the Pyro before we recorded last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what we were talking about.
Yeah, and then I totally forgot that I had ordered stuff on Amazon. I had ordered extra Vintage Wave Spidey, Peter Parker, and Gwen Stacy.
Oh, nice.
So those showed up today. I was just all, totally forgot about that. Oops.
Yeah. Good old orders.
Yep. So why don't we go ahead and I know you typed it in there, but why don't we go over your haul?
Man, it was like a crazy week because I was getting hit with pre-orders, and I got lucky hunting today, actually. But I finally got that Baroness, man, that is escaping. Yeah, dude, hard to find, but luckily, a friend in Illinois, Ernest, he grabbed one for me, sent it out. So big shout out to him. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Neca King Kong, found that at Target.
Ooh, nice.
Dude, it's so nice. Like, I'm looking at it, for $30, you get a figure that's at least double the quality of the Mezco King Kong.
Oh,
You know, I mean, just the sculpt, the articulation is great. I was at Target and I got the Boba Fett model kit. It's the second one that I've done. I did the Stormtrooper a couple years ago, but the Boba Fett model kit looks really nice. Got in a couple gold skull ninjas.
Nice.
Nimrod 3-pack came in. I'm not let down by that. Of course,
Nice.
Psylocke is a little.
so how did yours come?
It came double box, man. It came in that white
you
Hasbro
serious?
shipper. Yeah. It was in the white Hasbro shipper, wrapped in like the big bubble wrap, the big ones.
Oh,
And then
wow.
in another box. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man. Because I'd seen that picture you guys posted earlier. And I'm like,
Wow.
what is going on? Just dumping it on someone's porch with nothing on it,
Yeah.
you know?
That's wow. Okay.
Yeah.
I have no words. That's unbelievable.
Ernie's just all, ugh.
Yeah. No, literally, man, that was
Anger.
mine. Sticker on the back, toys open. Like I said, the kids thought that oh yeah, that was during the Quickie Mini. My kids opened up the door and they thought that Cheney had stopped by and dropped something off. Literally. Because there's just toys leaning on the side there.
I'm just all here, man. This is what I think about your stuff.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Kicked
Big
it.
bubble wrap, double boxed. Okay.
Well, hey, don't worry, because then my Hugh Jackman Logan came from Amazon, and that was in a bubble mailer. So,
Mm.
but I don't keep nothing, Ernie. So as long as the figure's okay, I'm fine.
Yeah.
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 No, I was devastated by this box. And then, like I said, the Red Ninja too. Have you guys seen that one before? That was the first time I seen that one. The brown grocery bag looking one.
I have
No.
not seen that
Yeah,
before.
I'm not.
With
I'm not-
the there's nothing, literally like an old school. Look at this is gonna tell my age. You know the old school brown paper bags that you used to make your book covers out of,
Yes.
Yeah.
like that. So that's what it looks like, coming with glue on the side, and then your shipping sticker on the front and a little Amazon label, but there was no bubbles or nothing inside. The regular bubble mailer has it, the
Mhm.
tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this had nothing.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Wow.
That's weird.
Yeah.
So was the box all thrashed or what?
In the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
That's too bad. That's unfortunate, sir.
Hey, man, just open that thing up and then
Mhm.
order another one.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, or I'll wait and see if I can find one. That was part of the whole pre-order debacle that a lot of us, Toy Migo wise and Chat Migos, have been going through. As far as Sentinel came along, I was able to order one because of everybody, which that was last show. I thanked everybody, but then it's so funny because we're talking even during that time and during the week of the Quickie Minis of I thought it was just me. Like I took off so many pre-orders. I took off the Strong Guy wave. I took off Spidey figs, everything. Cause I'm like, oh man, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I can't do this. Okay. So I deleted them all. Right. And then I left the November stuff. So cause my Red Ninja said November, the Nimrod pack said November. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll know to have money for that. Then that's cool. And then literally it was a Legend Collector and Adam and everybody else who's like, bro, Nimrod pack's coming. And I'm like, no, are you serious? No, like this can't be happening right now.
Yeah, I was just
So,
like, yes,
yeah.
yes, it's coming. Yes, yes, yes. And then it's like, well, not as quick as you think. I'm all, well, no, what?
Oh yeah, because then that started. I see. I was one of the lucky ones who that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh well, just the Red Ninja. Adam showed up in the middle of the night. I got mine yesterday, and I know people are still waiting on Nimrod and Red Ninjas and GI Joe figures. Right,
Mhm,
like
mhm.
all that stuff got pushed back.
Yeah, I think my Red Ninjas, it updated to this Sunday.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah.
so I hope so. But it was going back and forth though too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. It was supposed to be like November, I think.
Right. So see, not
Yeah.
only do we got pre-orders coming up that weren't supposed to, but then you thought it was going to be at your door, and they're like, "Oh no, wait, hold on, we're just kidding."
Yeah, I'm going to double check mine right now and see? What mine's at. Because it's been flipping and flopping all over. So let's see here.
Well, the
Yeah.
same thing happened with my Nimrod 3-pack. It was supposed to be November, right? And then it updated to September 1st. And then it updated to September like 18th. And then it showed up 2 days ago. So I don't know what they're doing over there.
Oh yeah, Haunted Carbonite is gonna be here Monday apparently.
Oh,
Oh,
those are finally going out.
Yeah, that said November the other day.
Wow. Yeah. See.
Mm-hmm.
See, now I got that one from Pulse like a month ago.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
I had got it from Pulse, and because I had ordered there originally, and then I ordered when it came up on Amazon. And the cool part about that was my buddy, his son, he's like really into Star Wars. And so he had come over here a while back and he was like checking out, like I had the old Boba Fett Han Solo and Carbonite, and he was like, oh man, this is so cool. And so it was like his birthday a while back, and I had just gotten that Han in Carbonite in, and I was like, here, dude. And he's like, oh man. And I'm like, yeah, no, I just got it. So I'm like, I got 2 more coming. I was telling his dad, I was like, yeah, it's not a big deal. He's like, dude, he's like through the roof for that. Like, I'm like, that's awesome, man. That's what it's all about. Like, I'm glad that he's juiced on it.
Yeah.
So,
nice.
so I've already got one open, and I was like, this is cool, man, because there really wasn't any, other way for him to get it, So,
Mhm.
what's going on? Toying around? What's going
Yeah.
on,
Toying around
Chris?
is in the chat.
Yep. All right.
What's up, man? I'm wearing his shirt right now.
And I was going to say the new reveal went down today too for TAXHF. It's very nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah.
check that out.
Yeah.
Should we just
New
bring
reveal.
it up? Is it?
We're
is
all
it-
going to need new shirts.
Is it up on their IG?
No, I don't think it's up yet, right? Toying around.
Is it on their website? Can we view it in any way, shape, or form?
Let us know, Toying Around. That is TAXHF shirts, which we all have one and I love.
Yeah. Is there?
Which one you rocking right now?
I got the Legends.
Nice.
The Legends Never Die. Yeah.
It's a nice one.
Nice.
Yeah, it's subtle, It doesn't scream, I'm a huge nerd, but,
It does.
You
at
know,
the
you
same
know.
time.
Right.
Yeah. And knowing is half the battle. Exactly.
that's right.
G.I. Joe. All right. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get started. Well, let's see. Let's check their IG real quick. Maybe it's there. Is it not? Or do you guys know for sure? Is it worth a pass?
Don't know.
There was an announcement for something. Okay, for the Unparalleled stream.
Yeah.
So it's not there. So it might be on the website then.
It was live on there.
Okay. All right. Well, we will just we'll continue on then. I'll try and find it in a little bit. Oh
Yeah,
okay, we've
we'll
got,
hit it up during the quickie minis and then next week's show then.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
I mean, unless he wants to drop that Toy Migos Chat Migos exclusive and just let us know what it is.
Oh yeah, huh? Da.
So we got Mervine who's getting in his Sentinel shirt too.
Nice.
Uh-huh. That's a real nice one. The Legends one, that's the one he's rocking right now.
Yep. All right. Let's go ahead and get into it then. So what was it? Was it Saturday that I posted the yeah, it was that I posted the Baroness review. Man, the last weekend was crazy. Like it was a horrible weekend. My dog got sick, so it was horrible. He's all better now though.
Okay, hold on.
What's up?
Okay, so it's here. He sent us a link,
Okay.
and pre-orders are now live, available in black, white, and red, and it's the OG one. So who do you think the OG one would be?
Oh, I don't know.
I am Optimus Prime.
Oh,
Yes,
nice.
robot mode and with the trailer.
Oh, nice.
Roller.
Oh.
Very nice. Toying around. I love it. Definitely gonna put in an order for this one.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's super duper cool. Dude, and if you guys aren't sure who this is, if you don't already know, go check out their site, check out their Instagram. These guys put out good quality stuff.
Hey, toying around, can we post it up right now?
I think that
Or
was an
do you-
exclusive for another person.
Okay. All right. We will wait.
Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah. So Saturday, I posted up the Baroness review that I did. What is it? I'm still working on the different settings and everything because I changed over everything. But I put it up. What did you think, Ernie? Did you get a chance to watch it?
Yeah, I loved it. It's gonna be one of my favorites. I mean, I know you had so many problems with it. The reason why I always love Cheney's reviews, not just because it's Cheney, but because you've always stuck to honesty or what's going on in there. Like you can tell when you don't stop, and you had so much trouble with this one at the beginning and then to come out like that. The whole bending of the back thing, yeah, you're right. Like, what is that?
I think if
I
anything, it
don't-
might be for the bike.
Just to get in that position and then that was it?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
How was yours out of the box, Ryan?
I thought it was good, man. I didn't really have any QC. I got her right here. You said the hair was glued on crooked on yours, right?
Yeah, it was like far back. Like she had like this gnarly like kind of forehead thing.
Yeah, no, this one is straight on. I thought it was mostly decent, man. Like I didn't really have any QC issues.
Yeah,
Just
when we got ours, Cheney had definitely looked at that and I was like, whoa, I even offered, okay, well, take mine and we'll wait and then you can see mine after. But he did it all that day.
Mhm.
But like Cheney's, the glasses broke right out of the box.
Yeah.
Oh dang, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'll show
Yeah,
you.
no. The one thing, and it's not a QC issue. It's just the elbows, man.
Yes, I hate those elbows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of them whatsoever.
Like I just opened the Tebow Ewok from Black Series.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on
It's-
1 second.
All right.
We got a super chat from Captain Nonsense who said, love your show, guys. Can't join because it's morning here in Germany. And I have to go to work. Keep doing what you're doing.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yes.
Have a
good
wonderful
morning.
day at work today.
Yeah.
It is Friday already.
And then
For
I hope you get lucky toy hunting this weekend too.
There you go. Yeah, if you guys don't follow him already, follow him on Instagram. He's a very talented toy photographer.
Okay, continue, sir. Tebow.
Oh yeah, I was saying I just opened Tebow tonight because I found him this morning, and he has a slightly better range in the elbow than Baroness.
Yeah. Bootleg Joe just did a review for the Starlight Digest podcast of that one too. And Joe was tripping at all the articulation of that Ewok.
Oh yeah, man, it's crazy how well they did with the, savage little teddy bear.
Right.
You know?
That it's that articulated. And then you're like, okay, so then what happened here? On other figures. Like here we got one of the Ewoks. You're going to tear it up with all this articulation. And then all of a sudden we can't even get this nowhere else.
Well, that's like Yoda. Yoda's loaded down
That-
with articulation too.
The new 2-pack one.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Got to
I
stress
forgot-
that. It's the 2-pack one.
I forgot to mention I got some other stuff in too. I got the Commando Mandalorian. I got the Ahsoka Trooper, and what is it? The Lieutenant Trooper. Let me see. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So those are coming in early, huh?
Yeah, we got
Clone
sent those
Trooper.
early.
Clone Trooper Lieutenant. That's what it is. So there's the Ahsoka Trooper. There's some weird stuff going on that figure. I'm going to get a review up for that as soon as possible. I've been working on that. So yeah, I got all three of those in. I got them in for Monday. Is that right, Ernie? Was it Monday?
Yes.
Yes, Monday.
So
Yeah.
that Ahsoka Trooper, that's on their new clone body, right?
It's a whole new deal.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
one is. And then the other one is the Walgreens exclusive. And that's on the old one.
Right. That's weird.
This one's got some different stuff going on. They got it's got single hinge knees, which get fairly decent motion, and single hinge elbows. But they do this weird thing with the elbow pads and the shoulder pads. They're like kind of rubbery. And on I think it's the left arm. They like wrap this like rubber elbow pad strap all the way around, so when you go to like bring the arm up, it kind of like munches into the joint, and it's already like cut that elbow thing on mine.
Oh wow.
It's already
Oh,
like,
well, the old sculpt had that same deal, didn't it? Didn't it have the elbow pad that wrapped around?
it did, but it was in between the double hinge elbows.
Okay.
Because the old one, because I have the Lieutenant here, which has the old one, and it has the double hinge elbows, but that little thing that wraps around there, it did hinder articulation.
Yeah.
And the new one actually gets better range than the old one,
hmm
but it's tearing up that joint. Yeah, no, I've been planning on getting a review out for this, so hopefully maybe tomorrow or Saturday.
And this is the new
Ahsoka Trooper.
332nd Clone
Yes,
Trooper.
332nd.
Clone Trooper.
And then the other thing too is like you could see where they glued the helmet on because there's an actual head sculpt underneath the helmet.
And right, and that's the one where we saw way early pictures.
Mhm.
If you're able to get it off, which it will come off, the full face sculpt is in there unpainted.
Yeah, I think what I'll do, just so I don't tear it up
Yeah,
before I review it, is what I'll do is I'll review it, and then after I'm done,
Definitely.
then I'll try and get the helmet off. And if I don't mess it up too bad, then I'll,
definitely.
Yeah.
Then I'll go over with some crayons and we'll do it up.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, I already promised Urban Spidey that he could have this when I'm done with it. So.
Dang. All right.
I
Well, I can
know,
still
I
color
know.
it and then we'll send it to him.
I
It'll be
know,
extra
I know.
special. And then which Mando was it? The Loyalist or the Super Commando?
The Commando,
Okay. Right.
the one with the spiky helmet.
Very nice. Yes, that's right. And then the Walgreens exclusive. So yeah, guys, we do have those coming up.
Yeah, this Super Commando sucks. This is the crap figure. Like it's
Unfortunately.
it's bad, man. There's not really much I like about this at all.
Oh man.
Like for what these guys are, which is pretty much the Death Watch, right, Ernie?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yeah, for like what they are, this is not gonna make a lot of people happy at all.
You can kind of see it from the very first press pictures that we had gotten everything. And then they also made them Walmart. Yes, we were lucky to have got these, but at the same time, that's why I didn't go in on them.
Well, yeah, that's why you and Urban Spidey were like, "What the heck, man?"
Yeah. So unfortunately, yeah. But I mean, we do have that new art wave out. I call that one the art wave because that's all the new art box.
Okay.
So it's Return of the Jedi. So who was it? It was Tebow and
Stormtrooper.
Akbar, right?
Yeah, Akbar. Yep.
Yeah, but I mean, they're labeled as Return of the Jedi, right?
Yes, they are.
Okay. And then we got Stormtrooper, who's labeled as Mandalorian, right?
Yep.
And then Mandalorian Beskar. And then who's missing? Vader, Empire.
Yep. Vader's the blue box Empire.
Yeah. So those are all on the shelf right now. Specifically, mainly Target. Where'd you get yours from?
I got mine at Walmart this morning.
Oh,
Ooh.
see, so that's new because they've only
Yeah.
been at Target.
Yeah. And then there's also the pilot, snowspeeder pilot Luke in that wave.
Oh, right. To finish out Empire. They gave us 2 and 2.
Yeah.
Right. So that's the newest wave. I call that one the art wave. Did you get any of the new Galaxy's Edge stuff? Since we're on Star Wars, Shani, I'll just blow it out now.
Yeah.
Did you get any of the new Galaxy's Edge stuff?
Not from Target, but I got it at Disneyland like last year.
Oh, in the 4 and 3 packs and like that.
Yeah. So I didn't even go out and look for those because I mean I have the ones that I want.
Yeah. Just because I was busy, I tried in the afternoon. I tried the whole pop finder thing and I was getting the runaround at Target, got frustrated. But then, like I said, the homies came through. Gordon, I only wanted Rex and Hondo. So Action Fig 21 and then Gordon, thank you guys very much. So that was it. See, it sucks that it comes to that point of being a huge Star Wars collector and then you got to pick and choose
Yeah.
what you're getting now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
Well, with those, I have a feeling, give it a few weeks, give it a month, you'll find them because most of them are sequel trilogy characters, which tend to stick around for a while.
Yeah. They kind of sequel trilogy stuff tends to rot on the shelves.
And that's exactly what I was going to say was these guys are already popping back up. They're already being restocked.
Yeah.
I've seen that all throughout this week. So that's also very cool. So don't pay those prices because they are rebooting put back up, but it is only Target exclusives. And then it's just those ones. And yeah, they were from the Disneyland sets, but now they're boxed singly. And then Hondo and Rex actually have 2 different boxes.
I wanted to mention while we were on it right now, for everybody that's out there looking for the Cobra Troopers, like, just don't give up, honestly. Like,
Right.
I didn't really go over it when I was going over my haul because I was kind of like flustered because I was all by myself. But if you just stick to it, and if you've got the time to do it, if you can afford the time to just stick to it and keep looking and keep looking and keep asking, they're still popping up, 1 or 2 at a store here or a store there, but you just got to be diligent, man. And it's a pain and it's a nightmare, but I would rather have them than not,
Oh yeah.
And I'll throw it out there one more time. POPFINDR.com. POPFINDR.com. If you know BrickSeek, you know what to do. You hit Target, and then you put in that DPCI, and then you put in your zip code, and then you hit Get Stock, and that's how you'll know if it's at your store or not. Just hopefully you find the great Target employee who will stop and go look for you, or please be there early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Do not fight with other people. It's not worth it.
Nope.
And they are getting restocked everywhere. I mean, I've seen from full cases showing up to a couple here and there in the repack boxes. And so a case is 6, correct?
Yes.
And so if you guys use your pop finder and then you see 2 pop up, which is usually what it is, then they'll be in a repack box.
Right.
And those are brown boxes with the Target logo on it with just other stuff.
Right.
So if you see that U-boat and they're like, well, I don't know where it is, then just kindly say, well, it's in a repack box. That's what a friend said,
Yeah.
Stop, be kind, because there's so many people out there asking these employees, and we've already been through it with everybody from the beginning of what this went on. So let's change that game up a little as we go into it, and they're being restocked.
And we've got more. What is it to talk about? GI Joe. Sammy Delco is in the chat. It's almost the weekend for him. Future Sammy.
What up, Future Sammy? We got Sean S in the chat.
Dropping bombs.
Hey, Sean, how's it going? Late night for you.
Yep. Hope you're
That's a good bomb too, man. I'm gonna have to go back and pick up something that I skipped on now.
There you go.
Right.
All right. So if you guys haven't already, 195 went up a little late this week. I'm gonna try and get this episode out on time this week. So hopefully we're looking at tomorrow or Saturday morning. But yeah, this is up on YouTube, basically anywhere you can find it. Go ahead and check it out there. I wanted to bring up the t-shirts. I know there's one person, I think 1 or 2 people, they're going to get theirs shipped out tomorrow. I'm going to pick up this week's stuff tomorrow and get those shipped out. I asked about masks. Do people want masks? And I got a pretty good response for masks. So I'm going to post up probably tomorrow some stuff for masks if you guys are interested in masks.
Hell yeah, sign me up.
Okay. And you already got your recent shirt, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the blue logo and then the one with the logo on the back.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing, guys, take pictures of yourself in the shirt. We'll repost them. So, show it off. Show us how it looks on you. Let us know how it fits and everything.
Yeah, please do tag us so we can put it up. And I promise Adam doesn't have control to save your picture, so you'll be okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have any credentials to the actual thing, so
He's
I
still
mean, he might
prospect.
screenshot the story,
Yeah, we
but
can't help that though.
yeah, there's nothing we can do for
Nobody can do the deep V like prospect.
yeah. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna go ahead if I time willing. It might even go up tomorrow night, but I'm gonna go ahead and post up the mask just because there was such a good response to that. So we've got that going on. Sorry, I'm just taking right now because I've noticed I'm like, okay, well if I've got the episode up, I might as well talk about everything else while I've got that up. Yeah, all t-shirts should be out tomorrow. So everybody that is ordered should be taken care of by tomorrow. I'll be all caught up then. And then yeah, I'll try and get the masks up tomorrow. So, and then like I said, repost guys. Like take pictures of yourself. Ryan did that before. He took a picture with his family in his Toy Migos t-shirt, the first one he got. So,
Oh yeah.
yep. That's awesome, man. I'd really like to see that. So I can't say thank you enough for wanting to rock Toy Migos shirts, man. That's so cool.
Oh, of course, man. You know what? And it is a conversation starter. I've
Really?
been stopped so many times. Hey, man, do you collect toys? Well, yeah. Oh, cool. What are you into? And then you meet people, you make more connections, and then you got more people helping out. You're helping out more people. It builds the community.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
That's a good answer. I like to use though. Do you like chicken nuggies?
Yeah.
And it. I like your answer too, but that usually then that gets them, and that's it. You're slapping hands, you're fist bumping, everything.
So I'm gonna sidebar real quick here, okay? The new guy that I work with that they put on my shift with me, right? He's like he does this thing where he's like, all right, I gotta go jet out and get some grub or whatever. He's like, you want anything? And like 9 times out of 10, I'm like, no. I bring my own stuff, and I don't like to leave, and I'm good. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
Last night he's like, oh, I'm going to Wendy's. You want anything? I'm like, no, I don't know. He's all, any nuggies? I'm like, okay, maybe I'll take some nuggies. And so he's like, 1 or 2. I'm like, I don't know how they're numbered. I don't know. I don't usually like kind of like do this. And he's like it comes in, you get 4 in one thing. I'm like, oh, then 2. Like there's like 4 is like nothing. So he brings them, and I don't think I've ever had Wendy's chicken nuggets before. And so I was like, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so I was like, I tried them, and I was like, oh man, these are really good. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you've been missing out.
I have. One of my good friends that lives up there by Johnny and Rich, he was talking about the spicy ones, and I'm like, what? He's like, oh no, they're bringing them back. I'm like, I don't know anything about that. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. You brought up chicken nuggets, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, I had some pretty good ones the other night.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. I'm honestly going to put out there, I would prefer the Wendy's ones over McDonald's.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, Cheney. All right, Laser Pants, you ready to do this? So we got coming up next is
all this chicken nugget talk, man. I'm gonna have to order the 3X next time from you guys.
yeah. And let me tell you, we do have it. That's
yes,
for
yes,
sure.
It can.
All right.
That's a thing. That is a thing. All right. What do we want to talk about next? Do we want to talk about impending doom? Should we talk about impending doom?
Yeah.
All right. Hasbro Pulse Con 2020, impending doom. All these, awesome exclusives that we're dying to get our hands on. They're pushing them back to this. Right?
Yeah. Basically, they're calling what used to be Hasbro Con is now changed to Hasbro Pulse Con. The stuff that we should be getting for Comic Con has now went to Hasbro Pulse Con.
Correct.
On the 25th and 26th.
Have we heard any confirmation that that's going to be the actual like legitimate days these things are going up, or there's no updates?
Well, not a day, but yeah, the next thing that Dario had posted, that list is right there. They're saying that.
Well, it just says September. It doesn't say the actual, what is it, the days yet.
No, it's right there. Well, I mean, it's going to be during one of those 2 days.
I don't know yet.
It says that. Check out some of the Hasbro Pulse exclusives that will be on sale during Hasbro Pulse Con.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I could see them going live by panel, you know, like the Power Rangers panel. Power Rangers go live, you know. Marvel Legends panel. Marvel Legends go live on the site. I could see it being done that way.
I know you don't like to hear it, but I said it on the Quickie Mini, and that's what I said too. I think they're going to go, group by group. But then I don't know how either. Like you just said, Ryan, is it going to be before? Is it going to be after? Because
Right.
then here's the crazy part is, come on, we collect all of this stuff. So how are we going to then, watch the next panel or anything if that goes down?
I don't know, but I planned ahead. I took Friday off work.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. So what available only at Hasbro Pulse Con is going to be the Ghostbusters Plasma. Okay, that's a pass.
Yeah, that one's okay. Yeah.
The Supreme Cobra Commander. I want that.
Yeah, that's a pass for me.
Power Rangers, the Evo 3 figure, the Dracon. Is it Dracon or Dracon?
I say Draken.
Draken?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because there's 2Ks, like
Look,
Yeah.
I don't Power Ranger. I swear to God, if you chat me, go start right now.
whoa, man.
I don't-
Whoa. Calm
waiting for it.
down.
Well, I've been more in Adam's boat lately with Power Rangers. I've been reading the Boom comics, and they're pretty solid, man.
Yeah.
I saw some artwork the other day from a cover. They look killer. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what is going on there?" I'm like, I better keep scrolling. I don't want to get sucked into that.
Smart.
So we got Transformers Quintessence. I'm gonna have to pass on that. But
Yeah.
there is a lot of people who are going to be after that.
Guilty or innocent?
Yeah, a lot, dude.
Innocent. Guilty.
They've oh my God. Yeah. There's going to be a lot. I've seen it in all my Transformer groups.
Man, if you guys like some pretty heavy music, listen to the band Shockwave. They've got like Power Rangers, or not Power Rangers. They got Transformers excerpts in their like music.
Right.
They're on Spotify. Check them out. And all of the songs are about Transformers.
Love it.
Dude, like if you're into some hard stuff, like check it out. They're Transformers hardcore, basically. It's good stuff.
And then for Legends, we got the X-Men Logan and Xavier.
No, that's not what we have. We've got the Hellfire Club. That's
The
what it says
Hellfire
next.
Club.
Yeah.
That's the one that's making my hair fall out.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm worked up
Yep.
about. I'm like, oh, come on.
The Vintage Collection, the 3-pack of ARC Troopers. We got the Wampa that's coming in the special Empire box casing
Easy pass.
by himself. But then we got that Heroes of Endor set.
Yeah, and that's another one.
Yep.
That's a good price too, man. Like that's hard to pass up. Like
Good price, good fit. Dude, like still. And then
Mhm.
to find out that we got confirmation of like ponchos and the jacket and
Yeah, you get the whole thing, man.
yes,
And you
everything that
get-
we said.
And you get an unreleased Ewok.
Sean's got to go. Good night, Sean.
Good
Thank you
night,
for
sweet
coming in
prince.
and dropping bombs. You have a great weekend, man. Keep your spirits up. Keep your head up.
Mhm.
Go out there and keep preaching that positive note, brother.
Mhm.
We got
Thanks
you.
Thanks for helping me get prepared. Start setting money aside right now, man.
Yeah. 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 I can't thank him enough for hopping on here and doing that. Just, sharing his
Always.
knowledge.
Oh,
Yes.
he had to drop one more bomb.
Yeah,
Oh,
and then so not only the figures, but this is your
Oh.
chance again to get another speeder bike.
oh yeah.
No, like everything you get for 109,
Yes.
that's a killer deal. You get, what do you get, Ernie?
You're gonna get Leia with the poncho, with the helmet. You're gonna get Han with the trench coat. You're getting the Jedi Luke with the poncho. You're gonna get an Ewok. I can't remember which one it was, and a speeder bike.
That's a lot, man.
It is.
It's a lot for 110.
The Leia's new and like that. You can use the poncho. Staring at what I've seen out there, the Luke does look a little bit updated. Han's got his trench load. Like it's just a strong pack to come out.
Mm-hmm.
And again, like I'm saying, I think the main thing that everybody keeps overlooking and forgetting is that speeder bike. Those still go for a pretty penny because that was at the very beginning of Black Series.
Yep. Well, you remember the Shadow pack too?
Oh yeah.
I don't even want to look that up anymore. I sat on that thing for a long time.
I have one open and I still have one Ernie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You'll never let go of it.
I can't. No, that was one of my favorite, dude. That came out of nowhere. And then I was visiting my cousins and they bought it for my birthday.
What?
Yeah. I
remember
oh
they
my
were sitting
God.
on Target end caps forever.
Yeah. Well, see, we were visiting theirs and I was like, oh my God, here it is. Like, oh, and she's like, is that one of your toys? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay, grab it. We'll just get it for your birthday. And she looked at my cousin, right, Viv? And she's like, sure, Ver. So Vivian and Veronica, I've always loved you guys for that set. I won't ever get rid of it. They don't even listen to the show, but I don't care.
Do you remember that set, Ryan?
Oh yeah, I got it. It sat around up here. I was surprised to hear that it sat around in California too. It seems like it's a little bit more cutthroat down there for you guys than it is here.
I want.
It depends on what it is.
Well, the other part too is it was a different time. Like
Yep.
it was a different time, and it really was just like, like people still weren't sold on the Black Series yet.
Nope.
Yep. Oh hey,
Bro.
that was me, man. That was me. It took me 2 years to buy my first Black Series because I was 3 3/4 diehard. And now I'm just the opposite. I've gone the other way.
The craziest thing, Laser Pants, all the time was how many times you passed a Darth Maul, an R2, all those that go for stupid prices in that original box that just sat here.
Yeah.
How about that Han and Greedo 2-pack?
We don't talk about that here because
I know, right?
What does that even go for now?
It's stupid too.
Really?
Yeah, and like we were saying, it just sat there, and so I always said next time.
Well, I remember like laughing at it at the Entertainment Earth booth at Comic-Con, and then I remember seeing it again at Toys R Us, and it just sat there. Like it's so funny how stuff does that, like you'll see it and it's on clearance, and then it's gone. And then a year or two later, people are like, "Oh my God, I need that." And I'm like, "What? Why?" Like, that was sitting there forever. I don't understand.
Well, same thing happened.
Go ahead.
The same thing happened with the regular speeder bike because that sat around. I picked up a couple extra on Entertainment Earth for like $15 a piece, and that thing shot way up after that too.
Yeah,
right,
correct.
Yeah, I hooked up like all the Sarlacc Digest with all my extra.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was that Wampa, the speeder bike was out, so it was the speeder bike. Then you had the Shadow 2-pack. Yeah, the Greedo and Han. It was at 21 time. I think I put it back for another Black Series figure. I was like, oh, I'll just come back.
Oh, I would laugh at it. I would see it. I'm just like, that's so stupid. Why would anybody want that? Like, those have already come out, and it's just cardboard.
You put it back. You're like, let me get this Zuvio. He looks cool.
No, it was all Legends for me.
Right on.
Yeah, and then who else did we have in there? The Wampa, the speeder bike. Oh, the Tauntaun.
Yep. I don't think
Oh,
I ever
yeah.
saw the Tauntaun, honestly.
Oh, I always did. See, I had extra of those too.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing that one. I remember seeing Slave Leia everywhere.
Oh,
Everywhere. Peg warming everywhere. Her, um, for the longest time, because it was right around when, I want to say when Marvel Legends came back
mhm.
for the Mandroid Build-A-Figure wave.
Mhm.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
That's when the first wave of Black Series dropped, and for the longest time, you just see Boba Fett on the pegs, and it was like, well, I guess I'm gonna get a Boba Fett today, and then I'd be out, and I couldn't find anything. I'm all, well, I guess I'm just gonna get another Boba Fett, and later on down the line, that really paid off.
Yeah, it's amazing. Like nobody wanted to give it a chance, and I was just always so super happy with it. But then that always happened when you saw them sitting there, and you're like, "Oh, next time I'll
Uh-huh.
get this down. I'll get that next time."
Yep.
And how many times do we all kick ourselves in the butt all the time for next time?
Yep.
So yeah, this Hasbro Con set or whatever you call it is gonna be it's gonna be one to get
Mm-hmm.
for reals.
Absolutely. All right. Well, let's talk about these GI Joes here. We had got a little tip last week, and then it looks like this Australian site has even more confirmation on what it is that we're getting. It looks like we're getting Lady J from what they have to say. Correct?
I wish she looked like this.
I was gonna say that.
No way. She's gonna have like these like gnarly metal like
No,
gloves. And,
no,
like,
make her like this. Figure of the year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that'd be
Or they
awesome.
called it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I don't see Hasbro doing that in 2020.
No, 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 no,
Hey.
no.
2020 surprised us. Who even knows,
It's true.
right?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
They're like, "Here, who's gonna say something right now? Nobody. Here you go. Why is Lady J in the Slave Leia outfit?
All right, so we got Lady J, and then we had said last week from our source had told us we were getting Zartan. So I'm pretty sure we're getting Zartan. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of a given. And he's probably going to come with all kinds of crazy tech gear as well. And then what is this? Cobra Trooper. So are they? This is where we were speculating on the Quickie Mini. Like, are they just going to lighten up the colors? Are they going to darken the colors? Are you going to get different accessories? You know, what do you guys speculate is going to happen with this?
Well, what I hope they do is same exact figure, different overlay there on his chest. That like vest thing, the straps.
That would be cool. I never even thought about that.
Yeah, just make that different. And then it's not the exclusive.
Because I don't want his color to change.
No, not at all.
Right.
You know
I'd
how
be kinda
sometimes they
mad.
do that, like kind of like metallic-y, kind of like paint variant.
Mhm.
I hope they don't do that.
You know,
Listen,
carbonized.
Yeah, carbonized. Yeah,
I do wish though that Hasbro GI Joe team were straight up G's, because like just the first couple of waves that come out are like that metallic color, and then after that it's all the Target colors. Like, I don't know, the machine must have messed up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they just put it out, just do it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I don't know, man. I don't. I mean, this is good. Don't get me wrong. This is a good thing because somewhere, you know, I was saying earlier in the week too that, you know, I think possibly why the Cobra Trooper was put as a Target exclusive was because of, you know, pushback from movie figures, because they can't put out the movie figures because the movie has been pushed back. So maybe it was like, oh, we got spots we got to fill, put that there, and then let's get this stuff out. Like, this was supposed to be our rollout year. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like 2020 was supposed to be huge for us. So
That's probably exactly what happened.
that's the only like thing I could come up with in my head. Ernie, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, something happened for it to be Cobra Island. Like, I think that was a whole nother set off from it. Like, I haven't played the game or anything, and I know a lot of the originals are set up from the game, like Victor was saying, and like that. And we kind of saw that after. I mean, we still don't even have Storm Shadow, but then we got the Arctic Storm Shadow, which is the Amazon, and so we're waiting for that. So I think all these designs were everywhere, and like you said, it was supposed to go at some place, and they couldn't, so they pushed it to Target, which was the big mess up.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Scruffy Nerd keeps saying on how in the pics he has the Cobra emblem on his glove painted and the Target ones aren't. Dude, if that's it and they call it different, I'm down.
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be honest. Even if they do slightly change the blue color, I'm still in because I've only got two of them so far. You know,
same here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'll still be in for like 2 cases.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I can find a way to like, hey, why don't we just like if Entertainment Earth does that thing that they usually do where it's like you can just order a case from us, like, okay, done. Like,
Oh man, if that
Exactly.
who needed that Shadow Stormtrooper set? Who asked for it? Because if we can get a whole case of Cobra Troopers, well,
Yep.
that's a different story.
I mean, hey, the Black Series is doing it with the Stormtroopers, the new ones. They did it with the Rebel Fleet Troopers. Got to get the Joe team on that.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of Storm Shadow, do you think this is going to be the tatted sleeved Storm Shadow that was shown on the website?
Yes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Or you think this is going to be the movie one?
I don't
it
care.
says-
I just want this.
It says movie,
Yeah.
so
No, I think they just pulled art off of anywhere and just went with it. I mean, this would be awesome though.
yeah, Californian. If I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. But my Storm Shadow torso is wobbly as well. Mine came out all wonky too.
So who knows the fix to that? Somebody, when we talked about that on the Quickie Mini, can't remember who it was. Somebody said, "Oh, I have the fix," or was it in the Facebook group?
I don't remember seeing that.
Somebody has it and said,
Dude, to fix it, you got to crack the torso. There's
no,
not-
yeah, that's not how I'm doing it. So
yeah, no, you got to crack
Right.
the torso to get that, because that's a problem within the top torso there, where you can hear it ratcheting.
right.
At least mine, like I watched Robo's review on it, and he couldn't even get that click forward. Luckily, I can get the click forward. I mean, it's still a little wobbly, but
Yeah, that's one of the biggest QC issues with this line is that ab crunch. I think the only 2 figures that I have that don't have that issue is like Scarlet and Cobra Commander.
I got to click forward. I was so scared right now, but I got to click forward.
no.
Yeah, I'm like, what is he making me do? Is this a trick?
No, honestly, like a majority of the ones that I think almost all of them that I have are pretty tight. I think this was the first one that I was like, whoa, what is going on here? Because I know some people said their Snake Eyes is all wobbly too. Let me double check mine actually.
My Snake Eyes is not like this Storm Shadow at all. So maybe something happened like down the line.
Yeah,
With
no,
it?
this. So they're saying like the normal Wave 1 Snake Eyes has like a wobbly torso. Mine's not too bad.
No, mine doesn't have it.
It still holds, so yeah, no, I think it's so far it's just the Storm Shadow. The weird Arctic Storm Shadow.
Right.
I still don't understand that decision.
I'm cool with it. Give me whatever Joe's right now. It's the most popular thing, and it's our first Storm Shadow. Okay, I'll take it.
It's so bizarre to me. Like I would love to like be a fly in the room for the reasoning of that. Like, no, we're gonna put out Arctic Storm Shadow before the actual normal Storm Shadow. You think that's a good idea? Yeah, that's a great idea. Why would you question me? Okay, cool.
Do you think they say yeah, or does everybody have to vote Yo Joe?
I think they probably just bow their heads and do what they're told.
That's it. No, I would
Yeah.
make everybody say Yojo.
Oh, okay.
Well, they know that we'll get the first Storm Shadow we can, so they can put out the classic look later on, and we'll buy that one too.
You know what? That's you
No, on retro card.
you've watched enough GI Joe because and that's half of the battle.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is because
I
what
want
they're
it on
doing is
retro card.
they're like, oh, here's this Arctic Storm Shadow. And it's like, well, I don't think that's going to sell as well as the normal one. Well, how about we just put out the Arctic one before the normal one? You're genius. Done. Yeah, that's a great idea, Ryan.
Not only that, I'm such a mark right now that if they said Storm Shadow retro card and it's this Arctic one still, I'd still get it.
I know you would.
I'm like, oh yes,
And then
retro card.
And then we're getting Snake Eyes movie version. So,
And this is supposed to be in February 2021. They said the movie got pushed back to 2021, but wasn't that like fall 2021, I believe?
I don't know.
I believe you may be correct on that, sir.
Right. So even if we do get these two, it may just be like the earliest look of the movie that we'll get. You know what I mean?
Correct. All right, let's talk about Doctor Doom, yeah?
Yeah, this is a definite buy.
How do you feel about this, Ryan?
It's fine. It's really not my first choice. I think the soft goods look a little wonky with the plastic cape over the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, regardless, I'll probably be hitting up Rebel Tank Customs for a wired soft goods cape for this one. I mean, I ordered it. Don't get me wrong. I definitely would have preferred like a Doombot option for the head swap.
That would have been
maybe
killer.
A Future Foundation Doom.
Mm-hmm. I like me and Ernie had said in the Quickie Mini, we love all the accessories you get with it. And I think that's kind of one of the big selling points for me is like, dude, getting all that stuff is cool. And then, you got like a lighter tone. So if you want to just peel that weird piece of fabric off and then throw him in with like more of like a classic, group, if maybe you have like a Secret Wars setup going on.
Yeah.
He'll fit perfectly in that. It'd have been even super cool if they came out with like a Secret Wars version where he's got like kind of like just the bodysuit thing going,
Mm-hmm.
That would
because the Secret Wars, the figure at least, that he didn't come with a cape, did he? I had it as a kid, but I don't remember having a cape.
No. He had like, I mean, he looked normal in the beginning, but then like he like got all his powers and stuff and didn't have a cape.
Yeah.
So what they really should do with this too, to really take, to get every penny they can out of the mold is like you said, do a Doombot.
Yeah.
Do a Doombot, throw it up as an army builder on Hasbro Pulse, and that'll more than pay for this figure entirely. Both of them, even. Right?
I can't wait for our meeting with Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah.
we got so much
ideas on ideas.
Yeah. Well, and all for the trooper building. Like that is the best thing they could have done. You need to give us more now.
That's all we ever talk about. Troop
build,
army
build,
troop
look,
build,
okay,
army build.
Yeah, we got Doombot on there now. All right, we need Cobra Troopers. I mean, we know every single line that we need trooper builders for.
Yeah.
And yeah, Doombot would be a great one.
Doombot would be killer.
Yeah.
Give it like a different face, or maybe like dark out the eyes or something, or maybe a interchangeable head.
Yeah.
Sign me up all day. I'm there.
And then again, like we were saying, and then, okay, so your 15 price is just because you're getting that. Like I said, I love that this stayed at 20 with all the accessories because they could have got us for $24.99.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have paid $25 for it.
Right, but no.
I wouldn't, Hasbro. You didn't hear that at all. I'm sticking firm with $19.99. Right, Ryan?
Yeah, it's weird, man, because when that went up, I was on it. Like I put it in my cart, got my credit card info in, hit checkout, and the total was $30. And I was like, what is it? I was like, whatever. So I hit complete. And then it stopped and it said, items in your cart prices have changed. I was like, what? So it took me back, and then it was $19.99.
Oh,
So I don't know what happened, but that was weird. So I don't know if they were planning on it being $24.99 and they changed it at the last minute.
that's possible.
Yeah.
Good change though.
Yeah.
But I mean, look, give me this figure. Give me a Doombot head, and dude, I'm giving them $24.99 all day.
Well,
no, you're not.
No.
$15.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, that's the thing is you could just throw in like just give it 2 fists, right?
Yeah.
And an extra head to have like the actual like exposed Doombot face.
Yep.
Yeah, $15 all day. You don't have to add
Yeah, because
anything
then
else.
that is technically your trooper, your builder.
Yeah.
Like for reals, just like you said, the fists.
Yep.
Because then if okay, you wanted the extra, then it's right here for you. You'd have to buy this one to get an extra handset, right? I mean,
you could swap it out. Yeah.
like that's how you're supposed to play the game.
Mhm.
Is that way.
And who knows? They might announce that they're going to do that. I mean, supposedly there's going to be all kinds of announcements for Hasbro Pulse Con when I'm just freaking out about trying to order my Hellfire set.
Oh, I know, man. Ooh.
Future Sammy said that comes in already next week.
Oh.
Yeah, you might have to have a personal conversation with Future Sammy.
Yeah. I might have to do that.
Yes.
So, did you really want a T-shirt? All right. Well, where did they go? Oh, I'll go ahead and bring it up here because we have some, what is it, re-release Star Wars stuff that Ernie is a professional on.
I think you had to go to Entertainment Earth, wasn't it?
I'm going right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
This is, and since, you also collect Star Wars as well, too, I find this as a good thing. Do you?
Let's see. Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah. So this went back up, and because like we were talking about this even last show where we had brought up our info that we had got earlier, the Marvel Legends and the G.I. Joe stuff. And then I got this in too, like, hey, just to let you know, all this stuff is coming back up in order. Some old Marvel Legend sets, which is awesome. And then all of a sudden we get hit with the Star Wars stuff, which every single one of these was hard to get.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And three out of 5 of them are army builders. I mean, you can use, is that Fox, Commander Fox? Which one is that?
Yes.
Wolf.
That's Wolf.
Yeah. Wolf and Gree and the Gamorrean. I mean, those are army builders. I'll take another Gamorrean. I got 3 on the shelf. I'd take one more.
Right. So they were Target exclusive, Entertainment Earth, Barnes and Noble. Kara was fine, and then Grievous was fan channel, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, here they are on Entertainment Earth, and as you can see in the background, that's not just for a picture shot. I still never have that one. I wasn't able to find it.
The Luke X-Wing?
Yep, the Luke X-Wing bucket. So that's very cool.
Yeah, that dropped to 75 on Amazon. That's when I picked it up.
Yeah, see, I was waiting for a little bit lower. Like
I got all, because
I got all my other ones at that, and then I waited for this one and I didn't get it.
Yeah. Well, all the other ones I have, I got for like 50.
Yep.
On
Amazon. Same. So I had said the same exact thing when I saw that. I was like, I'll wait for 50 like the other ones, and then I'll get one. And I'm oh no, where's it at?
The only one I knew I had to pre-order was Boba Fett. So I was on that the second it went up to pre-order. I was on.
Of course. That's absolutely correct.
Because I still haven't seen the Boba Fett at retail.
Oh, I've only once. Yes, once. That was the Walmart shipper.
Oh yeah.
That it came out on. And that was with the retro figures and the who else was in that wave? The Dooku wave.
Yeah.
That was all. So the Walmart exclusives were those retro ones, the Empire retro figures, and then it was about 6 buckets on the thing. So that's the only time I saw it too.
I saw that shipper, but it was empty. I saw it one time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Future Sammy, you're gonna have to, because the Gamorrean Guard is a great figure, and you just automatically like need a couple, like you do. Like,
are they putting it up for $30 too?
You know what? I honestly haven't checked the prices on these. I just kind of assumed they were all regular because the only one that I saw posted up was I saw a repost and somebody posted up the bucket was 99 and that's the original price. So I just kind of went off of there.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
believe though they should all be I believe the Gamorrean Guard and Grievous were 30 in the stores and
Yep.
the other figures were $19.99. Now they could have put them up to $24.99, which is still okay because these are all very heavily priced on eBay.
Oh yeah. And that Gamorrean, I mean, even if it's 35, I'm still grabbing one.
That's a beautiful figure.
Yeah, it really is.
You
So-
get your money's worth out of that.
Yeah. I mean, I know I get a lot of flack for what we're going through with Black Series and everything, but see, like this, something like this, with along with the Legends wave, and something like this it's kind of going off of NECA stuff. I mean, not it's the
Can-
closest thing that
can-
I could put because
Can I just stop you for 1 second?
what?
We don't give you flack. We know you love Star Wars through and through. So like at any given time, you know me, I'm always down to help you find whatever it is that you're looking for.
Oh yeah.
If anything, we give Hasbro flack
Yes. Yeah.
at your
no,
expense.
And I mean at chat migos or people who message me like, I thought, that happens. I thought you were a Star Wars lover, but it's exactly like you said. I am, but that's why I say something about it because God, I've been doing this since I was a kid and I'm 43 years old now. And you have to pick and choose now at this point of collecting.
34?
So, no,
34?
I said 43.
Oh no, I thought you were 34. Jeez.
No, that's what the ID says. That's always said that forever.
You didn't catch on. Jeez. Just trying
So-
to help you out there.
No, I'll take the old guy card all day.
All right.
Yeah, no problem. Because of when it comes down to collecting like this, like doing it for so long,
Yeah.
is and what's usually funny is the ones who give me crap are the ones who are hardcore Star Wars guys
Yeah.
and only Star Wars.
Yeah.
And this is where I'm coming from. It's upsetting when Marvel Legends comes with accessories or extra hands or extra heads. Look at the Doom that we just showed. Look at all that extra. We have not gotten that. And it seemed like in Black Series, the first one, remember we got extra hands with Han Solo.
Yes. Yes, we did. Gloved hands.
We got 2 expressions with Darth Maul.
Yes.
And it was like, yes, here we go. And then it just disappeared.
Well, that second wave came in, and that's when they cut everything out.
And then you had to buy a 35 to 50, depending on where it was, Stormtrooper for that extra blast effects or extra stuff. And it's like, oh, come on.
Mhm.
So seeing then the eBay prices and the second market of all those figures that were up right now because they're so hard to get, see, that to me is a good move for everybody, one who's new, who missed it, and then that goes back to the playing against the scalpers, playing against the people who just hoarded it forever now because it was Star Wars and it's so popular and all the new collectors, yada yada yada. Well, here you go, this is it. So Marvel Legends has done it and re-releasing stuff. Star Wars now is re-releasing stuff, which like that, dude, I will argue with somebody all day. That was a good set to come back up. Every single one of those is hard to get.
Mhm.
And then
Agreed.
NECA now with
I
their
only saw Cara Dune twice.
and you know what? I never seen her once.
Yeah.
All mine had to be ordered.
Now, what were you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, sir.
And now NECA with what they're doing as far as on their own site and re-putting back up and telling everybody please be patient and giving you a week to pre-order and this and that. Like it seems very cool on what's happening. If we can only change within the game as far as Star Wars is concerned, in my opinion, is to give us some aliens, accessories. Let's do a Build-A-Droid for 6-inch. Let's roll now. Let's progress.
Let's roll. I like how you said that. Why don't
Thanks.
we,
I saw the message. And if you're gonna roll out, then you should head over to taxhf.ca and put in your pre-order that just dropped for the OG one. Check this out.
Look at this.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at this guy modeling this. This is awesome.
Kevin, that was a nice choice. I really like this one a lot. Very
Yeah.
cool.
I want one of these.
Oh, the trailer says it.
Yep.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah, that's killer, man. That's way killer.
Yeah.
Super duper cool.
Adding to cart.
There you go.
Yeah. See, and I'm going to have to get that big boy 3X that I know fits very nice and is long enough. Doesn't show the bonsai when I raise my hands.
Nope.
I'm sorry, though. I would love the red, but a big guy can't rock the red, especially we're coming into the winter months. I don't need the kids yelling at me Santa while I'm hunting toys. You know what I'm saying? That you can't be doing that. Know what I'm saying? No,
Yeah.
no red during the winter. And I'm always constantly in the toy aisles. Nope.
I know exactly what you're saying.
I'm going to need that 3X in all black. Yep.
Yeah. I need that Sentinel shirt in all black.
Oh, I've asked for that too.
What you need to ask for, Ernie, is see if he could do one in just black and green. Black shirt with all green.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, head on over there right now if you guys want to pick you up one of these awesome t-shirts.
And again, like I'm not saying it to be funny. I'm not anything. That review that we did was totally legit. Like being a big boy and only big guys understand, like that's something that we always look for is the length in the shirt. Does it feel comfortable on you? And that's the main thing. And dude, I love that freaking shirt.
And they use like that heavy duty cotton shirt. They don't use the super thin.
But though too, not so heavy that it's bothersome.
Well, right. But what I'm saying is,
yes,
sometimes you get those custom shirts and they're like, they're almost like elastic and they hug a little bit too much. And
yeah, and
they
like
get
I
all
said,
up under your bits, and you're like, oh.
Yeah, and well, yeah, and then again for a big guy, when they feel like that with that one, and then somebody's telling you, hey, you got a pimple on your stomach, and you're like, whoa, back off, all right. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that tight.
Ernie, I didn't know you had a stomach tattoo.
No, man, that's a pepperoni from lunch.
Right. I could see the outline. Yeah. No. So
you've got two belly buttons.
Janie, we kept that in secret. That was only for the OnlyFans.
What? I didn't confirm anything.
All right. So yeah, definitely, guys, for the big boys out there, get your 3X, get your pre-orders in now, catch up on the old ones, and roll out to the site and put your order in for the OG one.
Speaking of pre-orders,
yeah,
we've got some Ninja Turtles accessories that we went into very high depth into the other day, but I like this. I like everything about this. Hey, let's put out an accessory pack. Okay, I'm sold. What about you guys?
Yep, I'm getting it, even though it hurts a little bit.
Yeah,
it's a little hefty, but you know what? Like, it's what we wanted. It's what.
Hey, you got to put it this way. I know it sounds like a heavy price, and I didn't want to shoot everybody down when we were talking about Squeaky Mini. Everybody was excited about it and everything like that. And then how people were saying, oh, well, it should have been this or that. This is my only thing is this is an accessory pack, a very heavy accessory pack. And not only that, but I'm sorry, each one of you chat migos, us here talking, has paid that $50 price point just for a custom head from somebody.
That's a very good point.
Painted and everything.
More than once.
Exactly. And here you get four different expressions. And we paid 30. We've paid 35 for a painted different head expression as well. And look at what you get here. We've ordered pieces off of people for this. So
I know that angle. I like that angle.
And this is what I'm saying, because again, you got to give it up to Neca, because they've really not made a turn. They've always been there. But when you can, we've all been home. We're all on Twitter. We're all collecting now and this and that. When you can follow Randy and see his upset of not getting the Joes and then making a turnaround when everybody was like, well, yeah, that's how we feel with the Turtles, and understanding like, whoa, something's got to be done. And they do it. And then how long have we been saying an accessory pack for Turtles? Yeah, I know it came out with Aliens and that was a good thing, but then here you go. And 50, I know it sounds a lot. It does, but take a step back, take a breath. It's all because our wallets are hurting right now for how much we're collecting.
Well, you, like you said, you could pay that for just one of those turtle heads
Yes.
to get it painted like that, like, one printed out and then custom painted. Yeah, no, you could pay that easily for just one of the turtle heads. That's a solid point, man.
So here we have all this, and something that we did not mention that I saw in the comment was dude, the nunchuck spin, somebody said.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sold on that. Are you serious? I would sit here and flick it all day.
Another cool thing that I brought up in the Quickie Mini the other day was the fact that, okay, NECA's doing something now that a lot of our other companies aren't doing out there. They're listening to the fans and doing what the fans ask. And I can only imagine that it's, completely helping their pocketbook.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys are having a hard time getting this. Well, how about we put it up for order here where you can actually acquire it? Oh, our sales did really good. Okay, well, you guys wanted this? Okay, well, we'll put it up here now so that you can order it and make sure you get one. Wow, look at our sales again. They did really good. You guys have been saying you wanted accessory packs? Okay, here's that. You want that? Oh, what do you know? Like, it's this... I don't understand why it's so hard for companies to go, this is what the fans want, so let's do that, and then we make money. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's
There's not too many.
Go ahead.
There's not too many toy companies that we can say that about too.
No, not at all.
I mean, Neca's really stepping up here.
They really are. They really are. And I, for the longest time, just because of the breakage issues and stuff, was like, I don't mess with NECA. I don't, I just didn't. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I've got my old turtles from a long time ago. I'm good. But man, I just, I really got to put it out there and say, hey, they're listening to everybody. They're trying. They're actually trying. And it's amazing how far, how much support you'll get from the fans when you listen to them.
Yes.
Look where we were 2 months ago. I mean, everyone was pissed off at NECA, man.
Yeah.
It was nothing but hate for NECA on Twitter, on Instagram, everywhere. And they totally listened. And within just a month or two, they turned around and they pretty much fixed all those problems for their fans.
Yes.
And good on them, because there's a lot of competition for them out there right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're stepping up.
And not to shoot down Legends, because Legends is pretty good, I think, for as much, like, I think the team would probably want to do more, but due to the fact that they have corporate overlords that are like, no, you can't do that. I think they do as much as they can, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think if there was some way to show the higher ups, like, hey, if you listen to these guys, and I mean, we've already got the army builders there. We've got, all kinds of cool stuff. I would love to see Legends accessory packs with different head sculpts that, they weren't able to release, but it had been tooled and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Do you remember back in the day how when we first started, the Black Series came out and I said, I can't wait till they do an accessories pack?
Mm-hmm.
Because we got it with 3 3/4.
Yep.
You would get ponchos, you would get weapons, you would get little droids like the mouse droid. You would get, like, they had a couple of weapons pack that were awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, I can't wait for Black Series to do that. So I'm throwing in my vote too. We've always said it. We need Black Series to do that.
Yep. Well, I talk to Bobby Valla every week, right?
Right.
And he's an ex-Hasbro employee. And he said that the Marvel Legends team is really one of the only teams where it's true hardcore fans of Marvel and action figures. Ryan, Dan, even Dwight.
Don't forget Tony. Tony's the man too.
Okay. But they are constrained by that corporate overlord that you mentioned a little bit, but they're still finding ways
to make it work
to us and get the stuff we want out there.
And I think moving forward, now that they made, what did we speculate? It was like something like if every order was, if you average out all the Sentinels to 3 per order, they made something like over $20 million.
Oh yeah.
I think that alone is going to give them a little bit more room to go, hey, let us kind of handle this here. We know what we're doing. We're making you a lot of money, and we can make you more money. So let us kind of do our thing here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And at the same time, we got to support our fellow toy community and brothers who are also out there trying to hustle and do stuff and putting it out there, like May Shelf, like the Beltran brothers, the Odious Head, Punker Mike.
Yep.
We got so many, and then do a search every once in a while on eBay, and you find people.
And Prime to the 21st.
And Smash Lab Creations.
Yes.
Rebel 10 Customs.
There you go. The names could go on and on and on. There's a lot of guys out here that have done a lot of this stuff in this set already, and a lot of people own stuff for this. So, it's all the way around. It's kind of a win-win. To be a collector is there's so much competition out there now, and we only win.
A very generous super chat from Toying Around, TAXHF. Go there now, put in your pre-orders, roll out, and head on over.
Yep.
Great show. Let's do a live unboxing soon. Have a good night. You have a good night. You got it. You say when.
Yeah, don't forget to check out his show every Thursday.
Yep.
All right.
That's where they got revealed today and is now up for pre-order. So be sure and go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Now, speaking of NECA, today they showed off that they're going to be doing a cartoon version of their diorama, and we've already speculated we're going to see multiple versions of this diorama.
I really want one of these. I saw this one and I really want the old one, and then I see this and I'm like, oh, I want this too.
Yeah, I kind of really want this, just to throw the cartoon ones on there.
Right. I don't even know what I could use it for. And I was like I said, at first I'm like, oh, I want that old one. And then I see this and I'm like, no, I would take this too.
Yeah, I've got the normal release one. I didn't get the SDCC one, but I got the normal release one. But man, I kind of want this one too. I don't know where I'm going to put it because it's pretty big. Do you have one of these yet, Ryan?
Yeah, I have the first two, the con exclusive and the retail version.
Okay.
And there has been some talk about the $150 price point, and I can see why,
I don't have one. Right.
I can see why people have a problem. They're throwing an extra $50 on top. You do get a little bit more with it. I would probably get one if I didn't already have the first two. So I think that extra $50 is enough to get me out from buying a third one.
True.
But when you look at the price of like custom dioramas, I mean, this is a really good one. $150 really isn't too bad.
Yeah, no, when you look at like a custom diorama made by a diorama artist, like 150 ain't nothing, man.
Nothing. Yeah. I mean, you get the antenna tower, you get like an extra billboard, you get that fire hydrant. Mm-hmm. I mean, I think I spent like $25 or maybe $30 for a custom fire hydrant. So, I mean, it's all how you look at it.
Yeah.
Again, you got to look at what they're giving you.
Yeah.
That's how I'm starting to see things now, is you really got to break it down. And that's what happens a lot now when we're all in this state and we got to pick and choose. Mm-hmm. So you got to definitely break it down. And that is a great point of, you did that just for the little hydrant. So,
right.
We're getting extra here. Reyes just brought up a good one. Man, Reyes, always in the chat, Migos. Hey, what's up? Would this not work for the retro Spider-Man figures?
Absolutely.
Ooh,
right. I know. I'll be right back. I got a pre-order.
Yeah.
Right.
That's solid, man. That's a
it is.
Point.
I'm all, okay. Green Goblin at the top there. Mary Jane hanging off. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I'm sold.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Yeah. So I realized that I'm like, all right, April, I'm done. Casey, I'm done. All right, maybe you can get me for Splinter. Maybe you can get me for the Android Krang. But after that, that's it. No more. And it's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I still need Michelangelo and Raphael. Because I've got Donnie and Leo. And then I've got the separate packs where they were singled with stuff too. But I guess I never got the Michelangelo and Raph, so I need to hunt those down for sure, so that I can order this and then display them all on there somewhere in my overly crowded toy room.
I didn't even know. So you have the first one or no?
Not the STC one, but the normal release one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did get that one.
What was the SDCC one? This one?
No, the STCC one came with the Turtles. It was when the Turtles first came out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah.
And then
Yeah, the only difference is that cardboard backdrop,
yes,
and the bricks are like a slightly different color.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But this, I don't know, man. This is kind of calling my name, even though I already own the same thing. I hate it when they do this. So I'm just.
It is nice though.
Yeah, man. It's real cool. That cardboard backdrop is kind of neat, but that I'll never use that. I never used the other one, so.
Right.
I mean, it's funny because you look at this and you're like, oh man, the cardboard like this thing is huge. Like when you try to take pictures with this thing, like it's wild. Like especially in my area, like I've got a pretty decent area where I take all my photos, but like when I put this in there, it like takes up all the space. I gotta find somewhere else to put it to do shoots with it, you know?
Yeah. Well, it says right there, 18 inches tall.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, that's like 3 Marvel Legends tall. That's good size, man.
Yeah, no, it's for that the original price when it was just the basic one for 100, that was a killer price, man.
Oh yeah.
And even this like 150 is not bad because you just you get it, you put it together, and then you're like, all right, and then you get all these cool little accessories too, and the posters, and there's actually quite a bit more on here because you get the fire hydrant. You get all the posters on the first floor. You get the other posters up top on the second floor. Then you get that billboard, and then you get the what is that? The satellite tower. Yeah.
Satellite tower. Yeah. Slap a Toy Migo sticker there for that billboard.
Ooh,
Good idea.
Uh-huh.
solid.
Man,
Right.
see, you guys are talking me into getting this now, man.
Well, you know what? You guys really want a big seller. I know Johnny Sergeant Bananas has done amazing shots with this.
Oh yeah, he's yeah. Just go through his.
Correct. And when you start looking at some of these pieces, you'll realize that it was this Dio.
Mm-hmm. He's got.
It was really nice of you to let him use all your pictures for his
Yeah.
Instagram.
I'm like, hey, look, dude, let's have this going around. And then he's like, please. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, you've really been a great mentor to him.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
good kid.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do all right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's my number one guy right there.
Yep.
Basically, I'm like Joker. He's like my Bob.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. That's the best way to put it.
Oh my god, a classified size USS Flag. I don't even want to know how much that would cost.
You'd literally, I would have to put that in the pull out back and just leave it there all season.
What would the size be on that? Because the one, the 3/4 one is like super, like long. Like it's like 2 or 3 feet long, right?
Oh,
it's
no.
three plus, right?
Yeah,
No, the original flag is like it's like 6 feet long, man.
yeah. It's ridiculous. I remember it was huge. Can you imagine a 6-inch scale one?
I mean, you'd have to probably move into it. It'd be your new house.
Yeah, you'd have to have a really big room to display that in. Like,
Yeah. Be like a 6-inch scale AT-AT.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I still want it. I still get like
I was
this is my at.
I was talking to Gordon about that. I saw him on Sunday morning. Yeah, I think it was Sunday morning or Saturday morning, one of the two. But we were talking about that, and it's like, yeah, no, that would be. There's no way. Like, there's just no way you could do and AT-AT in 6-inch scale. It just wouldn't work.
Even if you just did the cockpit, that would still be huge.
Uh-huh.
You know,
That's
you're
okay.
not getting that in a D12.
No.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It would be massive. It would look cool, but it would be massive.
I just need something else. I got a huge freaking big TIE fighter sitting here that I need something to go with it.
Yeah, Pucker Mike is all, give me a Bob Fig.
I wish NECA would go hardcore into that Batman series line.
Dude. Imagine if SHF does it. They're the ones that actually go deep. I could see
Ooh.
Mafex doing that. If Mafex came out with a Keaton Batman, you get the Joker, you get Bob.
Vicky Vale.
Maybe.
Knox.
Yes.
Knox would be cool.
Yeah.
No, it would be. Come with a tape recorder, microphone, hat, coat, no coat. Oh, yeah.
Give him that wired trench coat, man.
Right. Give me a Bob and a Knox 2-pack. How about that?
Oh my.
Army build.
Yes.
Right. Because from the back, Bob looks like a regular goon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bob was
Ooh,
awesome.
Future Sammy. That's right. Billy D. Harvey Dent.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we've got another accessory pack here from Super Action Stuff, and we've got all kinds of goodies in here. And this is 2 different sets at $25 a piece.
Bag of Violence.
Yeah,
And the Firepower.
can't go wrong with that.
Right?
And we got bats and crowbars and axes and blood and blast effects and all kinds of fun stuff going on here.
Available on Big Bad, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So these are pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I that's the one that I pre-ordered because they put out 2 different ones.
This is funny because there's actually some things in here that you could see that are have been used in other lines or created in other lines. If I was a betting man, I would bet that this effect right here on the bottom, this red one, this is from the Soda Street Fighter line.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that came from the Soda Street Fighter line. You could snap that on your Soda Street Fighter figures.
Could you go back to that last picture?
All day. How do we get...
With Cyclops in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, coming up right now.
See, that's cool. I thought Cyclops only shot beams from his eyes though.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You know.
I mean, he is flying. So, you know,
He went for like fully Omega mutant. Huh?
right.
He had that second mutation is what happened.
Oh.
You guys haven't seen this comic? I've seen this one.
Nah, I think I missed it.
It came out right after that Batman issue.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And then this one.
Oh man.
The Batawang.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I would say something, but I can't on this show. So moving
No,
on.
you can. He still calls it Cyclops. So you can. It still has the same effect. I don't know why you guys are laughing. Cyclops. Like that's yeah, definitely good effects. Definitely. So
Matt
definitely.
Rook, I wonder if it burns when he pees.
No, not anymore. After I got the pills from Cheney.
It's all
Oh,
good.
did you mean Cyclops? Oh,
Oh yeah.
my fault.
Okay. So I want to know who the photographer is that took these promo shots because that was not an accident.
yeah. No, not at all. Yeah.
Well, this is the friend doing it for free. This is look at like Punker Mike says. Adam is screaming right now.
Yeah.
He is because he's like, "Why am I not on the show?"
Yeah. No, this is what I live for.
Right, and then
Real help.
this is where you ask Adam, "Hey, can you take these pictures for me?" Okay. And so this is what he comes up with.
No, this is not Adam at all. Adam's background would be completely white.
Yeah, no, I'm saying though, because like, how did that get passed? Yeah, because your friend did it.
Yeah.
You asked your friend and you didn't realize. You just posted right away.
So hey man, can you just take some cool pictures of my effects? Yeah, no problem. I got you, man.
Right.
Thanks, Talker Art.
And you just you don't look at them and you're like, all right, yeah, just send them out. And then you look, you're all, oh my god, what have I done?
I like it.
Yeah, no, these are cool, man. I'm liking them for $25 a bag. Okay.
Yeah. Look at that bullet effect coming out there.
And I'm sorry, dude. Even if you got one use out of these, you got your money for it.
Oh yeah. See what I mean? And one of these is half of the Neca set. And you get, imagine if you spent $100, how many accessories you'd have.
Yeah. I mean, I think I paid $25 for like one effect from Can of Beams,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm all about getting this whole thing. For
Oh, wait, can you go back? Because I'm glad we brought this up. I did want to know that second set of effects. What is that supposed to be on the top? That bullet looking thing, the gray one.
It's supposed to be some kind of rocket or grenade or I don't know. I couldn't tell you, man.
That one. I thought rocket too, but I didn't know. Like a flying like a missile launcher rocket?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I didn't know if I was being dumb and like you don't see it.
No, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I kept seeing this picture for some reason of Cyclops.
Those bullet effects are just in time for that bootleg Neo that's coming out.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll have to find some pictures of that here.
Dude, speaking of bootleg, I still don't even have my Prime yet.
It's okay. It'll break as soon as you pull it out.
It's not. I told you there's updates on it.
All right, Mervine. Thanks for joining us, man. Have a good night. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Bye, Mervine. Thank you.
Love you. Gonna miss you.
Love you. Good night. Have a good day. Happy hunting this weekend.
I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you.
Later, buddy.
Tear it up. Don't let Adam make fun of you.
Nope.
Show that haul on Monday. Show it.
Yeah. All right. And then let's see. Let's talk about Raccoon. One of the biggest, gnarliest child-beating characters in Dragon Ball. This guy has no qualms with beating up little kids at all. And man,
This is a pre-order.
yes.
So who's the other big boy who just came out?
What, Ginyu? The purple guy?
Was it? Okay.
Was it this guy? Give it a second. One more.
I like that. What is that supposed to be right there? Is that his happy dance?
Yeah, they all have like their own kind of signature dance there. But,
Oh, okay.
or poses, actually. They pose up. So we're
That's a
gonna
big dude.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the Ginyu Force. So this is cool. Do you Dragon Ball, Ryan?
Oh, oh no. I don't know what this stuff is. Like I have friends like, oh, you gotta watch Dragon Ball, you'd like it. But I've never been into anime. And the thing is, if I end up liking this, I'm screwed, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be getting in so late. I can only imagine what the prices are on these things, so I stay away from it. I don't watch it.
No, I don't blame you. I would definitely recommend just stay away then. Because you'd get in on this and be all, oh, I need that figure. Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. What have I done? You'd be like Anakin. What have I done?
Yeah. A buddy of mine, you guys know Kung Fu Grip?
Sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar.
He tried to get me into My Hero Academia. And I made it like 2 episodes and I gave up. It's just, I don't know. Most anime is not for me. But I did like One Punch Man. That's like the one exception.
Well, the thing, it's funny because I was telling Keith Frost, who's usually in the chat, I was telling him, I said, hey, man, watch this. And he's like, oh, all right. And he said it wasn't until about episode 4 or 5 that really locked him in. And the thing about the guy that made My Hero is he's a huge fan of like American comics and stuff.
Okay.
So when you watch the show, like it has a lot of like, you know, American comic book like inspiration. And there was a video that I think Michael Wisman had sent me before of the creator, and he had brought, you know, this camera team into his house, and when you first walk in, it's nothing but Marvel Legends. Like he's just got Marvel Legends like right there when you walk in. And he's really in. Okay, yeah, Keith Frost says episode 6 is what locked him in. So watch up to episode 6, and if you're still not feeling it, then dip out because
Well, maybe I'll give it another shot.
yeah, give it another run, because right now is a great time to jump in, because you've got Deku, who just came out from Rebel Tech, and then All Might should be down the pipeline soon, and Figma hasn't really even started pumping figures out yet. There's only 2. So, you know, I would check that out, and, you know, if it's something that you're going to get into, then, you know, right now is the time.
Yeah. Hey, Ernie, how far into it are you?
Nope. Nope, not at all. And here's why. You got to give it to SHF on their Dragon Ball and the collectors, because what did Cheney just said? Here's another set that they're finishing. Like they finish all the sets.
Yeah.
Like they always continually put out like all these different characters and all the figures that you need. You got to give it to them for that. Like I'd be in so much trouble.
Yeah.
But I got so much respect for the Dragon Ball collectors because of that.
Well,
because
no,
they're continually putting out this stuff.
he asked you about My Hero that you promised us over and over again you're going to watch.
Oh yeah, and it's still on the list.
That's the Revoltech guy that was on the last episode thumbnail. The guy with all the green electricity around him.
Right, I knew that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah, no. All Might is my all-time favorite
Still
character.
not gonna do it. Look, if All Might wants to fight Johnny, then that's cool, but he can't take on Daniel LaRusso. So
Oh, All Might is smoking both. He wouldn't even
No
have
way.
to move.
no way, dude. Cobra Kai for life.
No, man. Son.
Yeah, it's still on my list. Yes, I gotta watch it for everybody. I know.
You do. You really do.
I know.
It's that good.
I know.
All right, so it says we got about 45 guys in the chat right now, or girls, sorry. 45 people in the chat right now. How many of you have watched My Hero, and how many of you think that Ernie should check it out?
Oh my god, no, not again. Everybody says yes. Yes, Punker Mike, Cobra Kai por vida. How many of you
Hey,
not
Punker-
watched Cobra Kai yet?
Punker Mike likes My Hero too.
Oh yeah, Punker Mike's into it all.
Not really. He's got a specific taste.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Who's the one who watches everything then?
Michael Wisman.
Oh, sorry. See, I got the two
Michaels.
mixed up.
The Michaels. Yeah,
Yes, that's why.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a second. Yeah, I
JLA
can't.
Reject said it's your loss.
I know.
I'm telling you guys, if you guys like are into like Marvel Legends and stuff like that, like I'm telling you, My Hero, it's that same vein, man. It's so good, so good.
Well, it seems like it's another one I got to stay away from then, because then I'm going to be another line I got to start buying, man.
You'll be into
See,
them
right?
Revel-
Exactly.
You'll be into them Revel Techs and like eyeballing those McFarlanes. Like, it's really not that good, but I really like that character.
Yeah, I can't do it. Nope.
I don't know. Yeah, see, Victor knows. He says it's the bee's knees.
I like Califoridian, but it is Miyagi-Do karate.
Yeah, that's something I can get behind. I'm still waiting on my icon heroes to show up.
Yeah, you said you were in from the beginning, right? Like the early beginning, right?
I think I pre-ordered them during Toy Fair of 2019
Right.
when they
Yeah.
first came out.
Yes, I believe that was it. When we got that little snippet of it, and it was like, okay,
Yeah, yeah. Because
right.
at this point, the figures are almost a year late from the original date.
But you know what? I think they're gonna get sold out with the popularity of Cobra Kai right now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And then I hope that we get more. I was excited when we heard NECA, but I don't like that type of Migo style figure.
Same here. I passed on
So,
those.
right, if somebody comes up with a good series for Karate Kid, Cobra Kai, whatever it may be, I would say now is the time to bust it out. So if they would hurry up with those and get it out and have something else for pre-order while those get released, I think that'd be pretty solid right there.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Agreed. All right. Anything else you guys want to go over before we head out here?
Yeah, just real quick, since we have the extra couple of minutes, I haven't done what's down in the toy aisles for like a while, and we
Okay.
kind of got a lot of stuff showing up right now.
Yeah.
So Marvel Legends, Target, and Walmart is right now. You can find the Strong Guy Wave. That's brand new. If you look at your online retailers, they got some of the old Deadpool waves. The all three of them are back in stock again. So you're gonna want to check that out. And a lot of on the shelf still is what was the last one? Sugar Man. That's still there. You got the retro Spidey wave. That's still, I see that all the time. So if you haven't gotten it, be patient. That's still up. What else do we have right now? So then moving on to Transformers, you got the Target. There's 2 Target exclusives that are out. For both of those are getting stocked, but also they have the Masterpiece Bayformers Starscream. That's definitely out. And if you go to Walmart right now, the next in the retro series is Blaster, and he's out. And man, it was so hard for me. He's only at 35. And I was like, are you serious? Because everything else has been 50.
Master Blaster?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. And I was like, wow, like, is it already on markdown? No, that's the price.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Funny
so,
because like Soundwave is awesome and I love Soundwave, but for some reason I always really love Master Blaster, man.
he's out, bro. He is out at Walmart right now for 30.
Oh, I'm gonna go tomorrow. I may finally break my rule.
Yeah.
I might finally break my rule and be like,
He's a original box and everything, man. $30.
Yeah, I was real tempted to pick that up. I saw it this morning.
Yeah. And that's it's just unbelievable to me because Prime was 50.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they were playing off of that. So no, that's the price. He just got released right now. You have that also, if we're going to stick at Walmart right now, they have those UFC figures that are still showing up with the AEW stuff. And all the brand new WWE series.
And Cable.
That's staying stocked. The who?
And Cable's
For Marvel Legends, that's been showing up
from Deadpool 2. I need to snag me one of those.
Yep.
Picked him up this morning.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, he's out. What else do we have out there right now? I'm trying to think shipper wise. Also at Walmart, the G.I. Joe Retro series is on a shipper at the end, a small one. It's been labeled as supposed to be put up at the girls aisle. So if you still can't find them, and that's the one with Storm Shadow, Snake Eyes, and Baroness in the retro card. And then what else is there out on the shelf right now? Star Wars wise, like I said, you have the art cards. We're now confirmed from you. We got Walmart in there. The Luke and Yoda 2-pack, which is a great set. Don't pass that one up.
Luke and Yoda.
Yeah, huh? I was going hardcore right there.
I even like that. Luke and Yoda.
The wave 3 of the 40th anniversary is being put out there. Of course, the hard one to get is Boba Fett. And then Walgreens right now has in the exclusive for the Power Rangers, the white one, and Iron Man is also out. The Centurion Iron Man.
Silver Centurion, yeah.
Yes.
Californian photography said the Masters of the Universe stuff is showing up too.
Huge. Everybody has jumped on that line.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was there for a day and then it is gone. We're talking He-Man, Skeletor, Man at Arms, Battle Cat. There's a Prince Adam with his thing.
Evil.
The Battle Cat is
Beast
articulated.
Man.
That's like a huge shipper, and they're gone. They're just keep flying out. People are going hardcore for those ones. Speaking of He-Man, you may have seen a lot of people smoking up the world's smallest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I picked all those up.
Okay, so if you guys don't know, your best place to go look for those is at Target, and it's over where they hang all of the baseball cards and the Magic cards, and you know that wall section.
Oh, okay. That's why I've never been able to find them, or else I'd grab them.
That's where they are.
I'm gonna look tomorrow.
So you got Transformers, G.I. Joe, Power Rangers. I have not seen the Turtles, but I know they're coming. He-Man as well. So that's where they're located in Target. If you go over there to that card section, I don't even know what you would call that, but the Magic cards, baseball cards, that's where you find them hanging, and they're $5 a piece. So I hope that helps everybody out there.
I have seen some people finding the turtle ones. So those are out there. I haven't seen them yet, but I've seen people on Instagram finding them.
Oh man, if I see those, I'll snag them and just immediately send them to Johnny.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course.
And then the next set, I'll snag and send to Dario. Those guys love turtles so much more than I do.
So with that, a lot of stuff is being restocked. Like we said, use your pop finder to help find those Joes. No matter what it is, because wave 1, wave 2, and the Target exclusives keep coming and going. That's like the most popular right now. But just stay on the hunt, stay hardcore, and they are being restocked. Along with that being said, as far as the Target stuff, then they just had this Galaxy's Edge where everything got cleaned out, but they've already started restocking. And those are cool figures as well, too. So don't give up and try and pay those prices, because if you stay on the hunt, we do have stuff out there that is being restocked, which is a cool thing to say after we thought it's going to be a no-go, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
that's always such a plus.
I saw the hyper real Luke, Bespin Luke, for the first time.
Oh, I have not seen that. Where did you see that at?
At Target.
Oh, okay.
And I gotta say, in person, it doesn't look that bad. Like it actually looked pretty nice in person. I was surprised, because after I've watched a couple reviews on it and heard people talk about it, and I've heard nothing but negative things about it, but it looked nice. I'm not gonna buy it, but it looked cool.
Real quick to stay on the Target stuff, Reject of Doom is also reminding me as well. If you pick up those smallest He-Mans in blind boxes, also are Castle Grayskull and Snake Mountain that come with other figures inside those. But then the case that they come in is Grayskull and Snake Mountain, and they go great with those world's smallest figures.
Oh, wow.
Like for a whole little setup.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll find those in the blind box stuff in those sections. That's where you'll see those. Sometimes they've thrown them just on the shelf, but that's where you could find them is right there as well too.
So when you get those, you would open up the package and then open up the little package and take the little figure out and put it in the little Castle Grayskull?
Like He-Man, because He-Man can sit on Battle Cat.
Oh.
Yes.
Tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Yes, world's smallest. He will sit on it, and then you have your Castle Grayskull in the background. There's your shot. Let me tell Johnny.
One of the coolest things about those world's smallest is the little plastic bubble package that they come in.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
There's a door on the back. You pop
Yes.
that door open, you can take the figure out and put it back to keep it Ernie.
Yep.
That's genius.
Yeah. No, it is all true.
That's...
The world's smallest wrestling hound is a thing that's been out for a while. They have G.I. Joe. They'll have Duncan Yo-Yo, from Play School toys to everything. Magic 8 Balls. It's been out for quite a long time. Look it up on Amazon and you'll see what it is. It's really crazy. But so just, go out there. Stuff is being restocked. Happy hunting. Do it safely. Be nice to the workers. Hopefully you could score something. And just remember right now, try and stay away from those price gouging, because we got some stuff going around trying to fix that.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Yes, yes. Californian photography. Check it every morning. If you're trying to build your your Cobra Trooper army, this is something that you need to do. You need to check every single morning and roll out and just go be nice and say, hey, blah blah blah. This is what I'm looking for. And you may run into some trouble here and there, but sometimes you'll get lucky. You'll get someone that's really nice and that wants to help you out.
And it's not only for the Cobra Troopers either. I mean, you could put in the new Star Wars stuff and everything as well.
Yeah,
So,
but we really want the Cobra Troopers more than that. So.
Well, a lot of people want the Rex, the Hondo, Scout Trooper. Really nice stuff.
Yeah, we really just want the Cobra Trooper and the Baroness. Let's just be true here.
I want more Cobra Troopers. I think that's just such a dope figure.
It's really nice, man. I love the two that I have. So, all right.
Am I too late, guys?
What? Oh my! Are you serious?
Am I late?
Yeah, prospect. You are. Did it take you that long to separate my M&Ms this time?
Apparently, yes. Yes, it did.
All right, I want all the yellow first this time.
Adam, we have the one and only Laser Pants with us to fill in your spot tonight.
Oh, snap. You brought laser pants?
Yeah. Say
That's
hi.
awesome. What's up, dude?
Not much. How are you?
Oh, Thursday. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
That's all you got? You're going to be so upset, too, when you re-listen to this show.
Yeah.
And
Why? Did
realize
you guys
what you
talk
missed.
smack about me the entire time?
No, there was like
No.
a pivotal like Adam moment where like
Yes.
Adam usually shines and there was just no Adam and you have to thank Ryan because he was actually like, hey, can you go back to that picture real quick?
Oh.
So you have to thank him.
Cheney, please try to get it up this weekend so I have time to listen to it.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I was saying earlier, I'm gonna get it either hopefully tomorrow. That's what I'm shooting for is tomorrow. I gotta pick up shirts and put in an order for more stuff, and then hopefully tomorrow. If not, worst case, it'll be up Saturday morning.
That's the same schedule I'm on for Beardy insisting I post more Mortal Ruin pictures.
Oh,
So
there you go. Yeah.
hopefully tomorrow morning, worst case scenario by Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, then there it is, guys. It looks like it's going to be a good weekend for you to check stuff out. Mortal Ruin pictures. We have the Baroness review up. We have the new Star Wars ones coming of the 332nd figure, the Mandalorian, and the exclusive Walgreens clone trooper.
I think I might just double up the clone trooper with the 332nd.
I would.
Yeah, just kind of knock
because
them both
that's the
out.
old body. So
Yeah, we already know what's there.
we
so.
got that. Laser Pants was talking about Tebow earlier. Bootleg Joe has one up on the Starlight Digest podcast where he shows Tebow and Camino, the Camino Trooper as well.
Yeah, they're pumping out reviews over there left and right. So go check those out.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of stuff coming up on their channel.
So, for the Star Wars stuff right now, and with the art ones hitting, if you're wondering what's going on, is that one I need or not? Check out everybody's reviews this way. Then, like I said, we're in a time of picking and choosing what we're getting right now. So, I think the most exciting is if we do get some Mortal Ruin picks.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to add before we head out, Adam?
The G.I. Joe classified red ninjas are awesome.
Okay. All right.
Definitely worth army building.
I got them from Amazon at 20, and they are definitely worth 20. If they do Hasbro Pulse like $15 versions, I will definitely be in for a couple more. I also got a super unfortunate Hugh Jackman Wolverine with only one sideburn. So
What's up with that?
yeah, I literally contacted Amazon immediately. Yeah, Cheney thinks it's hilarious. Yeah. So it was basically like, like I feel like the comedic part of it is that like Wolverine was in the bathroom, just got out of the shower, and Professor X did one of those, to me, my X-Men, and like Wolverine was trimming his beard using his claw, and then like accidentally shaved off an entire sideburn. So yeah, that's what happened on one of mine. But Amazon is going to replace it, and I have to bring the fleshy sideburn one back to a Whole Foods location at some point in the next couple
scary.
weeks. Yeah,
Whole Foods, not a Kohl's.
They had Kohl's. They had Kohl's as an option, but Whole Foods, I know there are Whole Foods closer to me than I know that there are Kohl's. But that's only like I didn't really like map it. It was just like a drop down menu, and I was like, nah, I definitely know there's a Whole Foods in like there's one in Silver Lake and one in Glendale. So it's like I was like, I'll just do Whole Foods.
Okay.
All I can do is the what's his name, Nelson from The Simpsons laugh.
It's gonna be a worthy figure. I'm pretty sure. I haven't even opened it, and that's the funny thing is like, because like I know I can still open it because I want to, because they are shipping a replacement. So I'm gonna like make sure that I have like the best of the two that I'll have in hand before I return one to Whole Foods. But I just haven't even had the like wherewithal to open it because I'm just like, oh, he has a fleshy sideburn. It's really just sad.
Yeah, make sure to take multiple pictures of that before you send it back.
I should.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's funny because like it's one of the ones we worked on, so I wanted to take pictures of it for my like Instagram and everything, and it's like, yeah, no, not so much anymore.
Well, get him on that side profile with the good one.
Not only that,
I'll take them from my good side.
Throw up a little mirror and bring the claw to the face and just put "shoot" in your as your caption.
There you go. Yeah.
I like the Fallen Fett might be my new, like just like the Fallen Fett is the secret version of Sergeant Bananas. The Fallen Fett might be the secret version of playing with myself also.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch that shot come out. It's gonna be nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, Mr. Laserpants, where can we find you, sir?
I am on Instagram at laserpants81. And I am on the Infinity Equation podcast with my friends Dante, Rectangular, and Bobby Valla, Friday nights live on YouTube.
Awesome. All right. So be sure to check out D Amazing on YouTube. Check out Unparalleled Universe on YouTube. Check out The Fwoosh on YouTube because, well, Robo's simply amazing. Check out I Have a Watu on Instagram, Michael Wisman on Instagram and YouTube. Check out the Raw Live and Unedited Podcasting Network with such amazing shows as
the Sarlacc Digest podcast.
Check out the Adventures in Collecting podcast. Check out the Figheads podcast. Check out cjessem.com for all of your figure cloth clothing needs. Check out Brandon, the Supreme Collector. If you're in the UK, check out Toy Trash. And if you're in the local area, check out Line Breakers. Be sure to check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, and right here on YouTube. Let's see. Anything else you want to say, Ernie?
Yeah, be sure and check us out every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time with the Quickie Mini. It's our little getaway from the world, so we can go over and talk toys and just hang out and kick back and forget about everything else that's going on. That goes on for an hour long, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then come back here Thursday night for the regular podcast show.
Except next week.
Except next week.
Next week we'll be here Wednesday.
Yes.
I have a thing, so we'll be back next Wednesday.
Yeah, we're gonna have to switch it up then.
Mm-hmm.
So check that out, please. The Quickie Mini. Remember to go join our Toy Migos Facebook toy group and go in there. Continue on with the Chat Migos. We like to thank the Chat Migos for showing up tonight, for everybody hitting that thumbs up and sharing with your friends. We greatly appreciate you guys. Thanks for staying up late with us. It was a great show. So if you want to continue this chat, go join our Facebook over there. I'm the Fallen Fett. You could find me on Instagram and at How We Do Disney with Evil Diva, and also with the Sarlacc Digest podcast .com. That's where you can find the YouTube page, the reviews that we talked about and everything. And that show is also Wednesday nights at 8 p.m.
Adam, where can we find you?
Here, fashionably late.
And
okay, Mortal Ruin, Cursed Day, playing with myself on Instagram and Facebook. I love you guys.
so, guys, if you've seen our last Quickie Mini, we had a special guest, Beardy, on. Adam actually let him out of the basement where he's doing all of the Mortal Ruin stuff and the Cursed Dead. Be sure and hit up Mortal Ruin this weekend so we can get those pictures of some exclusive stuff that's coming up next. That's Mortal Ruin on Instagram, and the Cursed Dead. For if you're a real horror fan, go check out that page right now, because there's a lot of great stuff coming, a lot of stuff that you're going to want to get into and order, and hopefully more shots will be coming soon from that. So if you need those shots and you're wondering what's going on, remember to go hit up Playing With Myself on Instagram and ask them where they are.
Nice. I love you, Bernie.
I love you, Adam.
All right. Well, I am Cheney 180.
I'm the Fallen Fett.
I'm your friendly neighborhood prospect playing with myself, who showed up really, really late tonight.
I'm Laser Pants.
All right.
Pew, pew.
And remember, that's why he wanted me to go back on that Cyclops picture. And remember, guys,